the way you use machine learning is basically as a magic box that predicts stuff for you. You want something to predict, you want something predicted, and machine learning allows you to build a predictor like that. So maybe you are a hedge fund, and maybe you want to look at news stories and figure out if the market is going to go up or go down. So you could use machine learning for that, right? So the news stories, that would be your new data. It'll come in. This magic box is going to crunch some numbers, and out is going to come a prediction for that piece of data that came in. So the market is going to go up or the market is going to tank, right? Or maybe you are a bank and some guy walked in and he's asking for a loan, and you would like to predict whether he's going to return the money, whether he's capable of paying you back in time, right? So the guy comes in, he's your new data point, you plug him into your learning algorithm, and the learning algorithm spits out a prediction. Yes, give him money, or no, don't give him money because he's not going to repay. So that's how machine learning works in the applied setting. So you have some data, we're going to call it data X. Then we have our magic box, the predictor, so I'm going to call that a function f. And basically, the predictor is a deterministic thing. It's a function. The data comes in, it computes some function of the data and spits out a prediction. So the prediction is just f of x for that x, right? So that's machine learning applied. Now there's not much excitement in there, and that's really not what the course is about. The course is about how do we build that function, right? So this process is straightforward, but how do you actually build a function that could tell you whether the market is going to go up or down, or whether the guy is going to take your money and run if you're a bank? So that's what learning is all about. In this course, we're going to talk about probably a dozen different learning algorithms. And what these algorithms do is they build these predictors. So it's an algorithm. We're going to put some data into the algorithm, and what's going to come out is a function that tries to predict something. Now, it might not be very good at predicting it, but at least it is some kind of a predictor, and we'll look at ways of evaluating how good exactly is it. Right, so what kind of data are we going to feed into it? Well, what we're going to feed into it are examples. So the x's, the individuals that come in, and the f of x, what would you like to see as the output for that kind of an input? So you're a bank, you're trying to loan money to people, so hopefully you've loaned money to people in the past, so you have observed a set of individuals in the past, you've loaned money to them, and you know the outcome. Some of them have paid up, some of them haven't. So your f of x for these individuals is either true, they paid up, or false, they haven't paid up. And x is some representation of those people that you lent money to. So that is the fundamental unit of data. That's what goes into a learning algorithms. Pairs of x and the output that you want to see from it. And then the learning algorithm is going to build this magic predictor. So that's the high level thing.